Hi, Roger with Dean Supply. In this video, we're going to talk about the mandolins, the different ones that we offer at Dean Supply, the different types, what to consider when buying them, and how to clean them as well. This is actually a tool from the 18th century, so it goes way back, and we still use it today, almost in the same concept. So it's a shredder, and it's also a julienner. So what it is it's two parallel surfaces that one is adjustable. So this can go up and down. And what you do is you take the food and you slide it up and down on that board, and then it goes through the blades and either will cut a coin or it'll cut a julienne. Some units actually have waffle blades that you can cut waffle fries or waffle coins. This is my personal model. This is the one that I've been using for 10 or 15 years. This is the Japanese that you're just taking the food and sliding it up and down. There's blades and there's a slicer blade. It comes with 3 blades. One blade is installed, 2 back up, and then you've got your straight blade here that always stays there. Now, things to consider when you're buying a mandolin, first and foremost is the most important thing, which is the food guard. And you see that all 3 of these come with different size guards. The guards are very important because these blades are razor sharp. I actually don't have one, so I wear a cut glove, which a cut glove is always helpful whether you're using a guard or not, but the guard is a really important thing. And you'll see that they're spring loaded, so when you put food on there, it springs down, and as you're using the mandolin, it releases it so the food is being pushed towards the blade, which is a really nice feature on some of the mandolins. This is more of a French style as opposed to the Japanese style are these two. Another thing to consider is your handle, because that's very important because you're going to be holding this as you use the mandolin, and you'll see some handles are really big and secure, which is great, so you can get a nice grip on there and it's comfortable, and it'll stop the mandolin from moving back and forth, which is great. So the handle is very important too. And the last thing that I would suggest is the way of controlling your thickness of your cuts. And again, on your Japanese, you've got one adjustable side, and that's adjusted by moving this knob. And as the knob moves, this platform lowers and raises. So that's the different ways to adjust the Japanese. On these, it's underneath. Some of these actually have the blades that are built in. There's your Waffle Blade, so it's got a nice little housing. This one actually also shreds, and you'll see there's a case at the bottom, so as you're shredding, all your shredded product collects in the bowl, then you can take that bowl off and then pour your shreds out, whether it's cheese or carrots or cabbage or anything. So there's a lot of different features, but again, the most important thing is how are you going to handle it? How are you going to hold it? How are you adjusting your surface? And what is your food guard? So those are 3 most important things. As far as cleaning, I would suggest hand washing every single kind of mandolin that there is. If you consult the manual in the mandolin that you purchase, it may say that it's top shelf safe for dishwasher. And that's fine if the manual does say that, but because of these blades, I would not put them in a dishwasher because I don't want anyone to get cut, and it's easier to do this by hand in a sink with mild soapy water